Good Foundation International School. The far out here, say, I feel we have B.E.C.E. in my friend, our ICT. I'm really wanting to, I have objectives, and answer multiple choice, and answer session A no one, I feel we. Now, your bomb of a choir on the first one, and they are selected correct answers, every options now at the moment. The about son out here, so the now what change my deal the multimedia and the obey your hack and so.
A dear medicine or any bad job goldfish. Be a broadcaster or the multimedia. Men are making kind questions.
You're in San a special say at the free 2011 and my say.
Question 1. The most common means by which data are input into the computer is through A. Mouse, B. Keyboard, C. Microphone, D. Joystick.
The brain keyboard no and I tie and now so data computer.
2. Computer devices such as mouse, trackpad, and joystick are referred to as A. Output devices, B. Pointing devices, C. Standard devices, D. Internal devices.
The mouse and a trackpad part of the pointing devices. The answer on pointing devices.
Question 3. The flat panel screen is also known as A. LCD, B. VCD, C. CRT, D. OCR.
The flat panel screen. The info for between the amount and also LCD, liquid crystal displays. The answer A.
4. Which of the following is a storage medium? A. Mouse, B. Printer, C. Keyboard, D. Flash memory.
There were options now at the mind. Near moving to me as silly are there also options in A. D. Flash memory, and I need a friend of pen drive.
Question 5. The two components of the personal computer main memory are A. RAM and CPU, B. RAM and ROM, C. ROM and CPU, D. ALU and CU.
The two main components for computer main memory. I say there were RAM, random access memory, and a ROM, read-only memory. The answer no A, B.
Question 6. Which of the following devices has the largest storage capacity? A. Digital versatile disk, B. Compact disk, C. Floppy disk, D. Hard disk.
What are options now? The hard disk and the largest storage capacity. The answer is A, D.
7. The process that starts an operating system when a computer system is turned on is referred to as A. Loading, B. Startup, C. Booting, D. Shutdown.
Computer delay with times. The man say yes, computer load there. It means A booting. The answer is C. Booting.
8. Which of the following statements is not true? A. Remove all removable storage devices from the system unit when switching on a computer. Shut down a computer system before removing the electric power supply. C. Random access memory is part of the main memory. D. The application software must be loaded before an operating system can be loaded when a computer system is switched on.
What do you mean ACC who as our good guy? Now, the sir, operating system no ebe no the baby as an running application system no. Nti neanya correct say you be obetimi running application system as an operating system loaded. Nti answer na A, D.
9. GUI stands for A. Grand User Interface, B. General User Interface, C. Graphic user interface. D. Graphical user interface.
The answer no graphical user interface.
10. The software that manages the communication between the hardware and the application software of a computer system is called A. OpenOffice. B. Microsoft Office. C. Operating system. D. Internet.
The answer now operating system. And I deal with both the hardware and software. So the answer is C.
Operating system. 11. Windows organizes information on computers using A. Directory. B. Folder. C. Subdirectory. And D. Disk.
Question we personally no problem I cry, but I stand corrected. Directory no the idea it may keep it near our computer so, but it stores it in a hierarchy form. But person no specifies it in Windows. But in Windows no so me I time SCB and folders. And for me I'll go for the B, which is folders. But most of the books also choose A. To say I gave you so on our percent of me share. I'm open because we can also discuss. And remember there, I'll go for B, which is the folders, because it's the TSA Windows.
12. Which of the following are valid folder names? I. Black stroke dash. I. Black stars. I. Black underscore stars. Ivy. Black stars. A. I and I only. B. I and I only. C. I and I only. D. I and I only.
Okay. Until you and then maybe or save file be and answer say what creative folder now be name folder now. Won't mean fan count money be money. It be a question mark, it be a forward slash, it be a backslash. You know, ocean book lumina. Some must be a war. You know, says some must be a war there, and then I with me, I am. The options they be in I, and Ivy. The answer is C, I, and Ivy.
Use the following information to answer question 13. The informations are I processing, I data, I information. The sequence of the stages in the information processing cycle is A. I and I. B. I and I. C. I and I. D. I and I.
Okay. Into computer a delivered process. So into the home is want to be a or fracture there. What would you middle as an one back, a statue down, one top, and yes, sir. In Japan, Roman numerals now, the man. One of them said, a cycle there, I didn't a around revolving. It starts with data and our input, now about processing, now about output and our information, now about storage. In social Roman numerals now, a young woman, no what to suit near a year, a decline, and then you're tossing you. And then by force, I will say this is answer not I there first. Now, I have I. It's answer next
C. Question 14. Which of the following is not a safety measure to consider in the ICT environment? A. Not overloading a socket. B. Sitting in a correct posture behind the computer. C. Allowing the battery of a laptop to run down before charging. D. Avoid plugging computers in damaged sockets.
Okay. Allowing the battery of a laptop to run down before charging and answer no from the options no. And say you overload the sockets no. And say a couple say you better plug ICT tools no damaged sockets no. So laptop battery it say your phone there at so what charging the pasa no I'm trying to run it down and affecting ha. I don't know there. So I'm trying to from crying out on charger. I know the best. All right.
Question 15. The legal right to control the production and selling of books Play. Film and software is known as A. Production right, B. Copyright, C. Trademark, D. Patent.
Nti patent idea ọman de ma obi a watimi de bibi aba. Trademark bibi a ehye bibi enso. Copyright no na emra a prevent obi say obi timi afa obi bibi on shana sana onim. Nti answer na copyright. B.
Copyright. 16. Which of the following can bring enhanced learning experience to the classroom through the use of pictures, videos, and sounds? A. Software applications. B. Multimedia software. C. Learning software. D. Teaching and learning software.
The multimedia software now cover a lot of things with videos, text, audio. It's a bomb the real picture of Adena or Yen. And do an abstract. So that's a the answer multimedia. 16 A, B.
17. Which of the following is an effect of a loud ringing tone of a mobile phone? A. Wrist pain. B. Neck pain. C. Headache. D. Hearing impairment.
So, who use phone on that? I know idea. Or call your or tea and your and then on Sanso and Yadia. So, but was so. Say, she was and a bit me a D damn hours. The answer A, D, hearing impairment.
18. To which of the following activities is ICT useful? I. Education. II. Farming. III. Medicine. Option A. I and II only. B. I and III only. C. I and III only. D. I and III only.
The Osha Enema I have also medicine, farming, and education. Computer and here I was such as in and the answer there I.
19. Which of the following keys are frequently used in our daily typing work on the computer system? I. Enter key. II. Space bar. I. Print screen. I. Delete key. Options A. I, and IV. B. I, and I only. C. I, and IV only. D. I, and IV only.
The answer now I, and IV. Because print screen, I don't know the entire English. A catcher at the corner issue or computer. Now, I will educate Google be a friend of clipboard. Answer later, it's me a pasty. The another boy meets me say, we do a computer. It means that it's something our book because Nipa know your book it's me we are about copy and I will be to so I in this idea, I do a copy for internet into print screen and out I time use.
Okay. 20. During typing lessons, computer users are supposed to use A. 5 fingers, B. 6 fingers, C. 8 fingers, D. 10 fingers.
This type here, I was saying 10 in the answer 10 fingers.
Okay. 21. The most appropriate finger required to type the letter F on a standard KOWERTY computer keyboard is the A. Left middle finger, B. Right middle finger, C. Left index finger, D. Right index finger.
The left little finger, left ring finger, left middle finger, and left index finger, and left thumb. So also to call right in the baby in we bought mostly about A, S, D, F. Our homework keys and the left index finger and about F.
Okay. 22. In the absence of a mouse, which of the following devices could be used to perform its functions? A. Scanner, B. Webcam, C. Keyboard, D. Microphone.
It is a mouse in your keyboard and a bit may I replace them. I met me I
23. In typing a class assignment given by a Ghanaian language teacher using the computer, which of the following application programs will be appropriate to use by the students? A. Spreadsheet program. B. Word processing program. C. Database program. D. Graphical program.
The graphical program, graphics, to say we are, oh yeah, wedding card invitation, obituary, this, and a spreadsheet, yeah, calculations. I want to program why means me at the type here, B. Word processing
program.
Yeah.
24. A key on a keyboard of a computer has two symbols on it, top and down. Which of the following procedures will be appropriate to use to get the top key? A. Hold down the Shift key and press the identified key. B. Hold down the Alt key and press the identified key. C. Hold down the Control key and press the identified key. D. Hold down the Del key and press the identified key.
The answer now A. Open me shift no. Now if you want me key now, why identify? I don't know the idea, man. It is a debate. Is a exclamation sign. And one now. So open one there. Me actually down one never. But after exclamation sign, I want to talk. No, I do me shift. When such shift is now me one now. Now if you want an exclamation sign. Avoid is a question mark and a forward slash. Open question mark. Now me shift. Now me key now. Open your question mark. But me straight without a shift. Now me forward slash.
25. To save a previously saved document under a new name, use the A. Save command. B. Rename command. C. Resave command. D. Save as command.
So what save I did with that? Now, up person on money in for and also some occasion now. And you should save as. The answer not A. D.
Save as
command.
26. To bold a text in a word processing environment, first select the text, then use the shortcut keys. A. Control plus B. B. Shift plus B. C. Alt plus B. D. Insert plus B.
Answer there Control plus B. You can see be a bolder. I didn't a deeper than the rest of the things now. What paper so now book view. Why had I tell you now, a deeper than the rest now to catch the attention of Obidia? Obidia Control plus B. Plus B. The answer is A.
27. The symbols B, I, U are commonly used button found on the A. Standard toolbar. B. Menu toolbar. C. Formatting toolbar. D. Drawing toolbar.
The B-I-U. Now, formatting toolbars. Now, I can say formatting BBR. The best man, I drama and never mean. It has said, prepare this thing now so to prepare it for a new work to be done. And I said, apply changes to a text type. Until when a text type, the changes not about applying. A bit more, I use formatting toolbar. It's the answer not A, C.
Formatting
toolbar.
28. Which of the following is not a tool on the drawing toolbar? A. Arc. B. Oval. C. Drop cap. D. Lines.
Drop cap and yet two are drawing toolbar. Now drop cap no alphabet C. I tell you I say I can't newspapers. Now most say a PR. No more trying to crack as a west now as I say a follow. It is alphabet in your friend drop cap. But I know a neat drawing toolbars. The answer no A, C.
Drop cap.
Yeah.
29. Which of the following is not on a toolbar? A. Drawing toolbar. B. Picture toolbar. C. Word add toolbar. D. Word wrap toolbar.
Toolbars serve as shortcuts to the main menu. Your drawing toolbar, your formatting toolbar, but you need word wrap toolbar. Word wrap no term I did my action be said margin now setting. Computer now how to see the end of the margin now. And one can say starting from a new text line. It's a no I shall say one new text line so there. Yes, word wrap article please.
Okay. 30. Lines, block arrows, and floor charts are located on the A. Drawing toolbar, B. Standard toolbar, C. Formatting toolbar, D. Menu toolbar.
Now one in our drawing toolbar.
Okay.
Answer no A.
Drawing toolbar. 31. The default orientation for a word processing document is A. Landscape, B. Portrait, C. Legal, D. A4.
And you can't default. You say original set is now computer. And to be kind of be a sign so say as a sign, that is a customizing. And by default, no be Microsoft Word portrait. So I was going to down is here way landscape. It won't put other people on a customizing to be able to achieve a certain task. And by default, as an portrait, which is B.
Okay. 32. To preview a document before printing is necessary because A. It displays the name of the document. B. It displays how the document will look like after printing. C. It displays copy and paste of the document. D. It formats the document.
You use print preview now. A bomb how the document will look like when it is printed. So that's a baby display. That's an A. B.
Okay. 33. A computer program that enables users to surf the internet is known as A. Internet surfer, B. Internet browser, C. Web surfer, and D. Web navigator.
They say a boy and me move our internet in the web browsers. Answer no A. B.
Web browsers.
Yeah.
34. A teacher using the internet decided to send an electronic mail to junior high school students in Ghana. Which of the following will the teacher use to accomplish his or her mission? A. Website address, B. Data file address, C. Email address, D. Modern address.
The email is an electronic form of sending information to people. I was a post office. So a post office has a very fine envelope near church. Appearance needing on box numbers. In the electronic form, email, the answer is C. Email address.
35. In email context, what does B.E.C.E stand for? A. Blank carbon copy, B. Bulk carbon copy, C. Blind carbon copy, D. Backup carbon copy.
The answer is C. Blind carbon copy.
36. The worldwide network that makes electronic information available to users is also known as A. Site, B. Web, C. Browser, D. Map.
A boy might mean information to web. The answer is B. 36.
Web. 37. Transferring data from a remote computer to a local computer is referred to as A. Downloading, B. Downlinking, C. Uploading, D. Uplinking.
The all copy information is free. Internet is also a Google computer as well. And I say from remote to a local computer. It's downloading.
38. A tool for locating information on the internet is A. Universal engine, B. Database engine, C. Search engine, D. Deep web.
Answer A. C. Search engine. Search engine no the idea one net so a boy meets with the share information. Nti at is Google example. Nti o bisa bibia bibia ka so any Google. Nti the here say o bie Google na no about keywords of the man person we maybe how to do this and I play something like I did over strong. Now if the computer na I share then I go with then you can choose from the list. The answer is C. Search engine.
39. A mathematical calculation in a spreadsheet is called A. Label, B. Formula, C. Number, D. Value.
The mathematical calculation formulas. And later as a bigger calculation be area. We say formula be now nyai o ye ya odi nyas the mathematical calculations formulas. Answer A. B.
Okay. 40. Which of the following features in a browser enables users to fetch the latest copy of web page? A. Refresh. B. Forward. C. Backward. D. Stop.
So open the latest information via or what in this one. I just all refresh page now. The ones that will be refresh now. The current one now abandon and I have more. The answer now A for refresh. Yo, and then I have B.E.C.E. We're looking forward to tomorrow, God willing, where we will start with the 2012 edition as well. Thank you for your attention. Subscribe to our page, like, and then share to others. God bless you for listening to us. See you same time, 3 p.m. tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.